exercise is the standing hip block. So for this exercise, what we're doing is we're essentially exploring the end ranges of our pain-free hip range of motion. So we're not cramming our legs into any positions they don't want to be in. We're exploring the pain-free ranges that we have with the goal of slowly over time increasing that total amount of motion. So you're going to stand by a wall here, hands are going to go on the wall, a little bit of weight into your hands, not too much. And then what's going to happen is that you're going to swing your leg around. Again, this is however much range that you have. So I'm going to show you the range that I have, but I don't currently have any hip pain. So if you do have some hip pain, your range might be different than mine. I'll show you in a moment what someone with a painful hip range of motion might look like. But the goal here is we're getting the leg back out behind us. We're going out and around like we're stepping over a gate, and then keeping that leg high up to the front. And then we're doing that same thing again, out and around. And I'm trying to minimize the amount that my back is moving and really having the motion just come from my hip. So I can move back a whole lot further if I use my back, but I'm really gonna try to keep a little tiny tail tuck, a belt buckle up towards my nose motion so that most of this is coming from my hip versus my back. I'm going out and around, and I'm also gonna go the opposite way as well. Again, trying to ask for most of that motion to come out of my back, my hip, without my back helping. Okay, so again, that's what my hips look like. If you've got some hip pain, you might look more like this at first. And this is whatever pain-free range of motion that we have is what we are good with. Moving your hips like this is sort of like flossing your hip joint, sort of like flossing your teeth, but your hip joint, in that it helps to essentially like free things up, sort of get the gunk out. That's very much metaphorical, get the gunk out, and help things move better again, and help your body build up tolerance to being able to move better again.